FORA.tv. The world is thinking.
We have this catastrophic oil spill, oil gusher, that is not the worst thing. It's something this horrible can happen to a country. But the worst thing is for something this horrible to happen and then people not learn anything. See, that's the great danger that we're in, is that something like this could happen and that we actually not learn anything. And so as we look at this catastrophe, we have to call it what it is. We have a multinational corporation that came to our country. People say, we've got to drill up the coastline. We've got to drill, baby, drill. They don't say that so much anymore, you notice. It's like, drill, baby, still? Not so much. But the argument was that we have to do it for energy independence. We want to, drill up our coastline so we can be energy independent. But notice, this is a multinational corporation doing the drilling. And they have the right to sell that oil anywhere in the world to the highest bidder. So you're risking great pain in one country for gain for a corporation that can sell it anywhere they want to. So you have a multinational corporation that came to our country. They corrupted our government. The agency that was supposed to be monitoring them was literally corrupted by them. They literally in bed together, literally, with porn and meth, and I mean, it was like Animal House, this agency. She said, I saw that movie. Yeah, that's what was regulating oil exploration in our country. Literally, regulators literally in bed with the people they're supposed to be regulating. And as a result, we had this horrible catastrophe. They killed, through criminal negligence, 11 innocent workers. They slagged up our coastline. They've destroyed economies, shrimpers and fisher people and tourist folks who may never get a chance to work again. We have ecological systems that are destroyed, not just the ones you can see around the edge of the ocean, but throughout the ocean, at the bottom of the ocean, where there's life you've never seen, but it keeps the life above it going. All that wiped out. Destroyed America's beauty, America's workers. Who's to blame? Certainly the corporation, but the real learning is that those of us in this room are to blame. That we have to put it's easy, it's cheap and easy to point our finger at this corporation, at the CEO. You saw him on television sitting there looking broken, hurting, afraid, arrogant, like us, right? When we get in trouble. It's easy to point the finger at him. It's harder to put ourselves in the indictment and recognize that it's our addiction to dirty energy that is having us push our energy workers in this country to dig deeper and deeper holes. We push them to go deeper and deeper out into the ocean, to dig deeper holes to get more oil, to keep powering America in the old way. We do that. We push our coal workers. We know what happened with the Massey catastrophe, to drill deeper and deeper holes, to keep powering America in the same old way. And the challenge that we have to face is that we as a country have to understand that America's future is not down those holes. America's future is not down those holes. As a country, if you want to see America's future, look up. Look up. Look at the sun and imagine the Saudi Arabia of solar power that we have in our country, not just in the Sun Belt, but on rooftops across America. If you want to see the future, look up. The future's not down those holes. Look at the sky. Look at the wind. Imagine the Saudi Arabia of wind power that we have in our country. Huh? Not just in the plain states, but off our coasts, right? At the Great Lakes area. The great thing about if you power your country with wind energy, if your wind platform collapses, you don't have a massive wind slick that comes and wipes out all the other economies. I've never heard of a wind slick. Never heard of a sun spill, right? There's a better way.